Tell him I guess that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You wanna know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, It ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You gotta trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean them tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you You bout to go treat you, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the then you handle your biz. You know me crying and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and some people about to come. You better run for it, run for it, run. You hear the Magnolia and them boys pulling you. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money to go, but nobody come. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them. You better run for it, run for it, run.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Knights. Cincinnati looks to fend off elimination. Next. Ready now is Chris Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami, the left fielder, Chris.
First pitch on the way. And this one runs up high, ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Stanton has a read on it. One down. And now in the box, Steve Finley. First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
That is third.
Here's Manny Machado now, and a swing for him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Left center, base hit. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Here now it's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are 2 away now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Pitch on the way.
Left shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Bases are empty, one man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here comes the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. Throw on to first, two gone. Next to dig in, Logan Morrison. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Morrison.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. A little bit outside. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Finley is there.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream. let's chase my dream.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Red Strikers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Miami. The second baseman, Keston.
First pitch of the AB now. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. To 1-2 now. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. And another foul ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate now, Steve Finley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll take a look at ball one. Ball two now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
On a line, that's a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. Fouled off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hiura over at second. Machado at first, one gone. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. To second, but they throw it away.
That is it.
Here's Miguel Sano.
22. Miguel.
A curveball low, blocked by Suzuki. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. High in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now at the plate here is Hunter Renfroe. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiner's there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run scores here in the frame. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Junior.
Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away. Digging in next, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Hernandez.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes
Chipper.
the first pitch.
Go.
Liner in there for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the...
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. In now, Gunnar Henderson.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Seth Brown.
And now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Lays off 1-0. Brown leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Steve Finley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hernandez has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Finley is there, makes the play, 1 away. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. from the stretch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Up next, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Hit sharply on the ground, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The right fielder, number 10.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now
stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. Three runs already home here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Kiner's there. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Weak roller right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Chance Cisco will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Renfroe at second. Mondesi is over at first with 1 away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Kiner. Gone! Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Miami and New York. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Steve Finley.
Center fielder, number 12.
Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 1-1, here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Next, here is Manny Machado. First delivery to him. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Cruz retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Now to the plate, here is Keston Hiura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. First offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Another 0-2 home. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now
third baseman, Chipper.
Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So here is Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
High and deep down the left field line. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-2 home. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That is it.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please.
Into the box,
now,
Hunter Renfroe.
Diego.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That is 7. The left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Renfroe, a runner at second with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now. Next up is Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Michael Busch, and they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop,
Aaron O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-2 now.
Count 1 and 2.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Seth Brown will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Heading after it is Dickerson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, it'll be Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Steve Finley. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right. Cruz is there, 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And in steps Manny Machado. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Machado now on 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So here's Mike Zunino as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Dickerson has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, it'll be C.J. Cron as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Gary Sanchez will come on now as the pinch hitter. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. So a full count now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Fly ball right down the line and left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Dylan Moore will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, that's 3 straight Battle Royal wins for these guys right now. Quite a run they're on, but I have to think they're not even close to being satisfied.
And tonight's ends as a 3 and rode that. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Falcons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
7 o'clock.
High in the air down the right field line. Green in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Finley is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Willie.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Sanchez
hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
Goose Gossage, enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
First pitch on its way.
Goose Gossage.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So next to bat will be Miguel Sano. Gossage is ready. First pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Green. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in is Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
He's set. The 3-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Paul
Darren O'Day gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting sixth.
Standing in now, Sean Green. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. 1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Goldschmidt at third. Green stands at second. No outs. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. J.B. Wendelken takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Michael Bush, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. A double play ball to second, 4. To second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ryan Braun will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Renfroe is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Castro. He collected a base hit his first time up. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the inning, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi, and he fouls this one off.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Again, another foul ball. Peterson is going to call off the third baseman as he puts it away for out number one. Seth Brown steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Two out, nobody on. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. End.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a focar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden valvulear.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Miami and Los Angeles. The All-Stars attempt to live another day. Coming up next. And now here is Keston Hiura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Steve Finley waits on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Now it'll be Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. stepping up is Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Seminoles,
Here's
catcher,
the pitch.
Tucker Barnhart.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
David Ortiz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who like to work the big part of field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. To short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Evan Longoria.
And this is low, ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in next, Taylor Walls, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Marcell Ozuna. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ozuna is off of first with 2 away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. As a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Kiermaier is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Seth Brown will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Seth Brown.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the 0-1. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Yohan Moncada will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Barnhart stands at first with one out. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.